Good morning, good evening, wherever you are across this beautiful nation or around this glorious world. This is Deja Brew, and we are here to wake you up to truth, one drip at a time. This is Monday Madness, and I got Jen back with me.
Madness
Yay!
with special guest Cedric the Weeble Wobble.
Cedric the
Yep.
cat is our
Yes.
special guest tonight.
Yes. So, viewers, I don't know how many of y'all saw. Kelly gave me some information about my cat who had been missing for a year and a half. She tapped in, said he's still alive, put some posts in some Facebook groups. Somebody will reach out to you soon. I did that immediately. 4 hours later, somebody reached out to me. And then today, I have my baby back. Yeah. So,
Boom, mic drop.
boom, mic drop.
That's
Yes.
right. God is
Yes.
good.
God is good.
Yeah. After over
Absolutely.
a year of
Yep.
missing your kitty cat,
My
you
wibble
came.
wobble.
Yeah, you came on the live show yesterday when we did
Yep.
the call-ins and the psychic medium stuff, and you asked me to tune into your cat, fully expecting to either A, find out he was passed away or nothing, dead ends.
Yeah.
Like you
Yep.
honestly didn't have a lot of hope, did you?
No. 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 But
And there he is.
he's in my lap.
God
Yeah.
is good.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
He's a total lap cat. He'll probably be here on every show.
right? That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
like the cats here
Yes, we do.
and the popsicles.
Oh yeah.
Watermelon, man. It's like the
Hell
best.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the best. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about politics and a little bit about this and a little bit about that. And I'm going to let you start with some of the things that you have to talk about. And I might chime in here and there. And then I'll talk about the things that I have lined up.
Okay. We gonna do some cards on these questions?
We are.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay, first I do want to state that I'm pretty sure all this political crap is theater. It's so ridiculous it has to be. But I saw on Twitter that people were freaking out because a reporter asked, and I watched the video twice. A reporter asked Trump if he would pardon
Hold up,
Diddy.
pause.
Okay,
Were we supposed to do this live?
we don't have to.
Okay.
We don't have to. We're
I
rocking and
mean,
rolling.
if you want to, I'll just hit the live and we'll go. But I totally forgot that part too.
Well, then you'd have to redo the intro and everything, right?
Eh,
I say we just roll with it.
all right.
It's okay.
All right. Carry on.
All right, so I believe that these reporters are told what questions to ask. And when Trump was asked if he would consider pardoning Diddy, he didn't say yes. He talked in circles. He said he would look at it, and if there was some wrongdoing, he would consider it, but he didn't say yes. And I'm just wondering what the cards would say about why are they even bringing this up? Because so many people took it and ran with it and freaked out and said, "Oh my God, Trump's pardoning Diddy." That's not what happened. You know what I mean? Why is
Right.
this part of the movie? Basically, is my
Okay.
question.
Okay. Well, um, you are absolutely correct. There is a thing called a mockingbird media, which is now
Mm-hmm.
coming out to the public, and they are learning about it. I mean, we've already known,
Yeah, yeah.
but it is coming out to the public now. Mockingbird media. It's a thing. That's what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally what they call it. And correct me if I'm wrong. Is this CIA that is the one actually doing that? Isn't
I
that a
think so.
CIA operation?
I think so.
Yeah. And we want to know, why did they even bring up Diddy's pardon?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what I just heard in my head?
What?
To prepare people for Ghislaine's.
Okay.
Pardon. I hope he's not giving her a pardon,
He better not.
but that's what I
We
just
got
heard in
that.
my head.
We got some questions about that too. The whole, not pardon, but
Yeah.
Ghislaine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, okay, we've got the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Wands. And I feel like that the three of these together like this is actually saying that it's giving people the opportunity to warm up to that idea, allow it to sort of marinate, that there may be some pardons coming before they hear the news, right? Because the wands
Okay.
are all about information and
Yeah.
news. And, the Four of Wands, this is about how something would fit with everything else to make a perfect fit, right? When we're talking
Yeah.
about couples, it's like the perfect couple.
Okay.
So this was like the perfect volley to prepare people, give them time to sit with this, let it marinate,
Mm-hmm.
and then hear the information about somebody getting a pardon. And I really hope that's not Ghislaine.
I hope not.
Oh, I really hope it's not. And I'm just going to ask real quick while we're here if it
Yeah,
is.
do it. Do it. Because I really feel that a lot of these people have been dealt with behind the scenes, and we're watching a movie.
I do too. I do too. Even with like today in the news, they said that Tulsi Gabbard sent all of the Russia collusion hoax
Mm-hmm.
stuff over to the DOJ to Bondi um, for um, criminal indictment.
Right.
Well, clearly she has indicted them all because she has now forwarded all of that information herself to a grand jury as of today,
Okay.
right? And a grand jury, they deal with the indictments, right? Sealed
Right.
indictments. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I think here, okay. So all the way back to Cash Patel being in the position he's in right now,
Yeah.
and him being who he was for Nunez back in 2015, 2016, 2017,
Mm-hmm.
he was the scout, right? Collecting the information, and Anons were helping him to collect this information, get it gathered, get it passed to the right people, right?
Right.
Him, General Flynn, different people, right? That was part of what I was involved with my
Okay.
research, was this particular stuff with Russiagate and the boat being stolen and all
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. And so anytime we would gather intel, we would pass it to Patel or Flynn or um, Mike Lindell,
Yeah.
the lady lawyer, and Sydney something. I can't think of her last name at the
Sydney
moment.
Powell.
Thank you, Sydney Powell. She was another one that we would pass information to. But
Okay.
all of this was getting collected then. Okay, so when Q said we have it all back in 2015, 2016, he meant it.
Right.
We had it all then.
Right.
We just they had to be in the right position, in the right positions of power, and in the right position within their power to move this forward and show it to the public to let them know. So
Exactly.
personally, I think that just because on August 4th we're hearing that it's been sent for a grand jury means that they're now unsealing the indictments that we've had all this time, because remember we had like 350 something thousand sealed
Yeah.
indictments.
Oh yeah.
And so I think you're right there. This is our movie part now. We're finally seeing the second movie, right?
Yeah.
And by the end of this year, I feel like we'll be seeing the third movie.
I hope so.
And the third movie is where we get to start having a happier everything, right?
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
answer two is Ghislaine getting pardoned. I have the Chariot card, which is
Oh.
movement, and it's also a yes card. So damn it all to hell, I feel like they're gonna pardon her and let her out
Oh my
early.
God. Well, hopefully it's her body double getting let out early, and hopefully she's already been dealt with.
That ain't it. No, that's
Mm,
her. That's really her. Ain't
damn.
no body double. That's really her. And
Damn.
that really, I mean, she must have really turned over some damn information if she gets a pardon. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. That's going to piss so many people off.
Yeah, it is. But I also just heard that even though she was the instrument that moved children, that groomed them, that profited from and marketed them, that really is the extent of where she went with it. There were no physical acts of violence against children, is what I'm hearing
Okay.
from her directly. From her directly.
Now, when it comes to what they were really doing on the island with the S, the R, and the A, do you feel like she was involved in that?
I don't think she was involved in it personally, but I do think that she was aware of it. And with that being said, now I know that some of the young models that she groomed, there would be like the menage a trois,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Yeah.
to sort of lead the young lady. But from what I know about them, they were all 18 or older, from what I know.
Yeah.
Um, and they very well could have said no and walked out the door too. Um, Not that I'm not saying they aren't victims,
Right.
but there are young ladies who have come forward who said Ghislaine and Jeffrey tried to put them in this situation within a hotel room and they exited the hotel.
Right.
So nobody's holding them hostage, so to speak.
Yeah.
Right.
They could have walked out.
Right. So for
Yeah.
whatever reason, they chose to stay, whether they were fearful they wouldn't get their modeling career or whatever it was. And no judgment, because what these people
Right.
did was still very wrong.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. So
Oh,
I ain't
yeah.
got no judgment against none of them that didn't walk out. But we might be having to prepare for her to get a pardon.
Ah,
Yeah.
this plan's getting harder and harder to trust. I still trust it, but
Yeah, that one's the suck.
yeah.
I don't
And
like it.
I trust the plan because of the dream that God showed me on my birthday in 2020 when God told me everything was going to be okay. That's why I trust the plan. It's not because of Q. It's not because of Trump. It's because of what God showed me himself.
Right.
You know?
Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Just for those who don't know. So
Yeah.
in 2020, um, it was my birthday. And I've never been like a Bible thumping Christian, always believed in God, have my own personal relationship, but I was never one of those, you know. Um, I saw myself from behind, and it's like I had my arm up like this, and God was right next to me, but he didn't have form. He was like infinite light. Like if you were to shine a flashlight into a bunch of mirrors and it was just light, it was very beautiful. So um he showed me a book the size of a building. It was huge and it was ancient. And we were reading this book like telepathically. And then he says, this is your Earth's true history. Everything you've been told is a lie. No matter what you see, no matter what you hear, I will not allow a doomsday timeline to play out. I have my hands on you, my child. And then I woke up because my best friend was calling me to telling me she was coming over. And I was like, don't come yet. I want to go back to the dream. I want to go back to sleep. Like it was so beautiful. I wanted to go back, but I couldn't fall back asleep. That was the dream. And I feel like that was a message. So I've been trying to share it with anybody who will listen. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
And I love that dream.
Yes.
I love how you're standing there in front of the Hall of Records or the Akashic Records. So
Oh,
cool.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, what's our next question?
Okay, this next question. Remember that video of Hillary when she sees the door open to that SUV and her knees give out? The one where it looks like she's being taken out?
Mm-hmm.
We hear the chains. I'm
Mm-hmm.
wondering if Junior was in the SUV because when that door opened, her knees gave out. And this was actually a theory my dad had years ago after seeing the video. He said, I bet
Right.
that's Junior because it's like she saw a ghost.
Right. And I'm just going to put my 2 cents worth in before I pull the cards, um, so that it comes out before cards do. But I personally feel like she was about to collapse and have a mental breakdown, and that's why they were taking her to the car.
Okay.
And I mean, as far as I know, it could have been because they had already told her that she's under indictment
Yeah.
or she's already under arrest or something to that
Hmm.
effect, because she was certainly having a mental breakdown. And there are people now coming forward to even testify, excuse me, not testify. We found it in the hidden emails between Obama and his administrative people talking about HRC and saying that she was having mental breakdowns and that she was on a bunch of tranquilizers and different things because she was really losing it thinking that Trump was going to beat her
Yeah.
because it was supposed to have been a guaranteed shoe in for her to win,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And she was
Yeah.
really losing her shit because she knew. I mean, he told her on the damn stage at one of the debates, right?
Hmm.
If I'm president, you'll go to jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she knew he meant that. That's why they
Hmm.
attacked him so hard in his first 4 years.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, I think that's why she was having the mental breakdown. But I will ask the cards to see if it was because she saw Junior in the band.
Because that just would have been so poetic. You know what I mean?
That really would have been some hilarious damn stuff and totally something that him and Trump would be up to
Oh yeah. Oh
if
yeah.
he is still alive. So, yeah,
Yeah.
which I hope he is.
I hope so. I feel that he is. I just feel it in
Uh,
my soul
I mean, I
that
can't
he
reach him in the
wouldn't.
spirit side, so I feel like he is. Because I've tried to channel him. I have
Yeah.
tried to channel him. And by the way, I'm gonna channel Dolores Cannon.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I just
That's gonna
heard
be amazing.
I just heard this morning in my meditation that I need to channel Dolores Cannon. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight.
Nice. Oh, I
Yeah.
love it.
I'll keep you posted.
Yes.
I don't know how to take this. 10 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles.
The tens are endings. I've always read the
And that's
ten
a
of
no and
wands.
a yes. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's like ten of wands. Well, I took Janine's courses, and she was saying about the ten of wands. You don't have enough energy to complete it. You got to put one of those wands down, and like tens are endings.
Yeah, because this is trying to win an uphill battle.
Hmm.
But the 8 of Pentacles, that's about putting the work in. That's about working hard. So it's like a total oxymoron. Unless well, hold on now, because we're talking about 2 people, right? We're talking about Hillary Clinton and Junior.
Yeah, he's working to take her down.
He's working to take her down, and she feels like she's trying to win an uphill battle.
Oh my God.
So is that a yes? I need a clarifier.
We need to clarify, girl. Yes.
Is that a yes, Spirit? Oh, I'm excited.
Give us a big old ace.
Right?
Come on, ace of swords or something.
Okay. So I got the 10 of Swords,
Oh,
which is about backstabbing, exhaustion, goodbyes, severing ties, failure, betrayal.
against her or against him?
Oh, I think it's against her.
So what I'm hearing is it's a strong possibility that it was him.
I'm hearing that too, but we're not getting a definitive, are we? What's this about? This is the Page of Pentacles. That's a yes. And this one stuck to my finger, and that's the Magician.
Oh, mic drop.
Mic drop. Because
Mic drop.
if he's Q, whoever Q is
Oh yeah.
the
Oh yeah.
master riddler
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
magician. Because the
Oh
way
yeah.
this has been orchestrated and played out blows my mind. Blows my mind,
Yeah.
and I understand the game, but it still blows
Yeah.
my mind.
When you go back and watch like the decoders and the deltas and stuff, it's like holy shit.
Yeah, and George Magazine stuff,
Mm-hmm.
because there are a lot of deltas on or in the George magazines.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I love watching The Right Side Blonde, because
Oh yeah.
she's that's her thing, right? She's what us anons would call the junior fag, because you're a fag, FAQ really is what it is,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we pronounce it fag, but you're the fag of whatever your expertise is, your niche,
Yeah.
your specialty, right? Like we got math fags, we got plain fags, we got, you know.
I wonder if she's related to the
I
Kennedys.
I seriously wonder that myself, because she has like Kennedy face structure to her,
Yeah.
and she's very closely connected with Vincent Fusca, which many people believe is Junior in disguise.
Yeah.
And she was just at Cape Cod, where Junior's house was. Remember, I
Yeah.
showed you that video
Yeah. I saw that
on
when I
the
got chills.
anniversary of his
Yeah.
passing in
Yeah.
July. She was there, I think, which was like what, July 19th or something, I'm pretty sure
Hmm.
was the date. But yeah, I feel like she's in the know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I really do. I feel like she's in the know, and I think the only people in the know other than Trump are relatives.
Yeah. Yeah.
If in fact Junior is Q. That's my take on it.
All
Because
right.
them Kennedys, I mean, they even said at him and Caroline's wedding, the wedding was totally secret. The
Hmm.
paparazzi didn't know, nobody knew that they were getting married or where.
Right.
And he didn't even tell the family members that were invited for the wedding. He put them on a boat, took them to one location, then switched them over to something else and took them to another location on a small island
Mhm.
to have a completely secret wedding, right? And I watched the whole video thing of it, because he had his
Yeah.
cousin Rory videotape the entire fiesta, right? From start to finish. And at the end, when they're doing a toast, there's like this long table out on this tiny little shotgun back porch of this place, and they're doing a toast, and Uncle Ted stands up and says, "If there's one thing us Kennedys know how to do well, it's keep a secret."
Oh,
And I feel like that's telling. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
girl.
I feel like that was like code words for future events.
Cedric agrees with you.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Right on, Cedric. Cedric Pablo.
Yeah. All right.
What's the next question?
Then the next question I've got is what's the deal with Ghislaine being moved to a minimum security prison? Which Benny Johnson called it Club Fed or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
what the
That's
hell?
that's where the posh housewives TV show people that got in trouble for
Yeah.
tax evasion and stuff got sent,
Yeah,
because
white
it's
collar crimes.
yeah,
Hmm.
because it's a posh Fed prison,
Hmm.
minimum security
Oh yeah.
prison. All right. Okay. 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 Whoa. All right. We got a lot going on.
Ha. Cards want to talk.
Yeah, they do. All right. So I'm gonna try to keep all these in order, how they came out. Unreal. Okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and then the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Shut up. I mean, I couldn't have picked these better myself to perfectly say she snitched on a lot of people.
Yeah.
Big, 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 big names. She snitched. She really told it. She stabbed them all in the back. She's got the receipts. She's got the
Oh.
receipts. See, Nine of Pentacles, single lady, very
Mm-hmm.
profitable.
Yeah.
She's got the receipts, right? Of course she would. She was the handler, the fixer, the everything.
Yeah.
So of course she would have the receipts. She would know exactly where
Oh
all of
yeah.
it is to get these people. She turned over this evidence with the Seven of Swords. That's the whole lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking
Mm-hmm.
under the cover of darkness kind of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Six of Wands moving on. She's moving on now after working really hard to bid for her freedom and take theirs away
Okay.
with the Nine of Wands. Okay.
Okay.
And then we've got the Sun card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about watching your ships come in.
Yep.
The Sun card is the happiest card in the whole damn deck. What would make her
Mm-hmm.
happier than to get out of prison early,
Yep.
have some
Yep.
life left to live, right?
I don't know where she's gonna live the rest of her life because we all hate her.
And the Ten of Pentacles, right? And the Ten of Pentacles is all about being prosperous within your family. So being reunited with her family and that being a joyful thing. And I mean,
Yeah.
family is family, regardless of whether you're mobsters or murderers or whatever. Family is still family.
Yeah.
So her family is going to be happy to have her back, regardless of who they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this here looking out to the ships coming in, I do feel like she'll leave this country and she'll go far away where people can't recognize her and know her and start a new life.
I think she needs to go start a new life with the lizard people. Let them take her.
Well, the lizard people is who she was working
Oh, okay.
for.
Uh
So,
so yeah, that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
no,
Yeah.
no, because the reptilians truly, shocker for everybody that don't know, I'm fixing to blow you wide open. The reptilians are the puppet masters of this world.
Oh yeah.
The blue bloods, that bloodline is the bloodline that still thinks they're in power. They're not anymore because Trump has
No.
totally taken that away from them in all aspects of the word, by the way, because he just signed a damn order Saturday, I don't remember what day it was for sure, where from now on, anything and everything on celestial objects, UFOs, UAPs, whatever you want to call it, alien encounters, crashed retrievals, pilots seeing anything, any of it is supposed to never again go to the Pentagon and stop at his desk. And guess who's
Oh,
in charge of it?
who?
Fucking JD Vance
Holy shit.
and Miss Anna Paulina Luna, who's the head of the special counsel that's looking into all that, right? The
Damn.
the special Congress. She's the head of
Damn.
that, and she reports to JD Vance from now on, not the Pentagon. Pentagon just got annexed completely out, which cuts out the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, or any other DOD, any of them, any of the 17 agencies, right? Totally cuts them off at their knees. Every bit of their fucking information no longer can be compartmentalized and hidden from the light of day because it has to be reported to Trump.
Ah,
I mean, there's so
love it.
much happening right now. There is so much
Fucking
happening.
love it.
And these fucking Lizzie people are not in control anymore.
No. No. Nope.
They're fixing to sink like the Titanic, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Because us star
Feed them to
seeds,
the fishes.
yep, us star seeds are here and we're raising the vibration of the planet and
That's right.
we're and we're not raising it. We're anchoring in the frequency so that the vibration is rising, and they're not going to be able to exist here. You know.
Well, yeah, that's true. The ones that don't have physical bodies won't be able to survive here at all. The ones that are in physical form, if they're not a shapeshifter, that is, like if they're a hybrid, they
Hmm.
could stay because they're partly human, right?
Hmm.
So they
Right.
could resonate closer to that frequency that we're all going to be
Yeah.
on. However, we Milo, leave the kittens alone. I just heard a kitten say a owie sound.
No.
I think he was too rough. Um, but we are effectively raising the vibration individually. Every time you sit and you focus on self growth and you
Yeah.
raise your vibration or you meditate or you think good thoughts instead of bad thoughts, every single
Mhm.
time you do that, you have just changed the entire frequency of the planet
Wow.
with your ripple effect because we are all a pebble that gets dropped in the water.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
So
So
every
we
time I give a stranger a compliment and make them smile,
100%.
they turn around and make somebody else smile, and it just ripples and it raises the vibration.
Yes, ma'am. It
Oh,
keeps
hell
pushing
yeah.
it forward, paying it forward, pushing it forward, rippling
Hell
out.
yeah.
And it's yeah. I mean, we are effectively this change. And let me ask you, do you feel like we had a whole fucking timeline shift right about the time? So this would have been the day before my birthday, July 6th
Hmm.
at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We anybody listening got the news that the Epstein stuff is not there. They're not releasing any files, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everybody sort of, it was like a record scratched. And we
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
stopped in our track. And we're
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. Did we just
Yeah.
shift timelines and go into a bad timeline?
Yeah.
But now everything's boom, 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 changing so fast and so good.
Hmm.
Momentum forward. I think we actually did, instead of doing a 180, we did a full 360 and jumped timelines to a better timeline.
Nice.
And it fucked us
Oh
up so
yeah.
bad. We thought we went backwards instead of forwards for a minute. And have you noticed that time is weird right now?
Oh, so weird. It's so weird. The energy has been weird, and I don't know how much of that is this freaking Mercury retrograde that's kicking my ass, or how much of it is everything else.
But it's both. That's why it feels so intense because
Yeah.
it's both right now.
Yeah.
Mercury's in retrograde, which kicks everybody's ass anyway. Fucking
Hmm.
retrograde.
Yeah.
Only Mercury. That's the only one I really cuss is Mercury
Yeah.
in retrograde.
Yeah.
But we also have all this fucking energy happening right now on the planet.
Yep.
The solar wind, the solar flares, the all the earthquakes, right? Russia had an 8.8 and then immediately their biggest volcano also erupts. They've had
It's
two
crazy.
tsunami warnings within days of each other. They've
Hmm.
had over 500 aftershocks of
Yeah,
5.5 to 6 point something since the big one. I mean,
dude.
these people are getting their shit rocked right now. There's all
Oh
kinds of
yeah.
energy on this planet right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm feeling it. And I think other people are feeling it too.
yeah,
Like I can just
100%.
tell, you know,
Yep.
technology's being weird at work, just little
Oh
glitches
my
here and
god.
there. Just
My
people in
brain keeps
strange
glitching.
moods. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Like when we were trying to start the show and I totally
Yeah.
didn't have nothing put together, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bear with
I
me.
lost
And
my
then I
notebook.
forgot
I
to go
lost my
live,
keys.
right? And you
Yeah.
lost your notebook and your keys,
But I found my weeble wobble.
but you got your cat. Milo, dear, you're going to have to go to your room, please. He's getting into things in my kitchen
Yeah.
because he's unsupervised.
Oh yeah.
All right, skink, come on. He's my skink. Do you know what a skink is?
I think so. one of those weird lizard things.
Yeah, they're like
It's
a little
not really a lizard.
salamander.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
but they're so fast and they're so
yeah.
sneaky, just
Mm.
like him.
Ah,
That's why I call him a skink.
nice, nice. I got cat fur flying up my nose.
That that's his, animal spirit or something, I think.
Okay.
You know, because 'cause we're Indian and all. You like my shirt?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, that's
Yeah, see
beautiful.
that?
Yeah.
Let me stand up. Look,
Oh hell
I'm
yeah.
knocking over my stuff on my table. Isn't that
Oh,
cool?
that's beautiful. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I love my Indian stuff. Okay, what else are we doing?
Okay. So, this was actually a theory my dad had a few years ago. We were learning about Tesla and the free energy and stuff.
Mhm.
My dad said that he wouldn't be surprised if the elites are using the Tesla technology and siphoning the energy from the ether and selling it back to us.
Them motherfuckers, they probably are.
I know. I
You tell
know.
dad that was a brilliant thought. I'm
Oh
fixing to
yeah.
ask the cards, but that reminded me, did you hear about the med beds?
Uh-uh. Nothing recent.
So today, just today, I forget his name, but one of these really cool hippie looking scientists that I follow,
Hmm.
he reported that the government has not only acknowledged that med beds are real, but there are 3 phases of pages that they have released to the public that goes through all of how well they work.
Oh my
We're
god.
talking skin cell regeneration, brain rewiring, healing your organs, healing your heart, uh, getting rid of cancers, no matter what kind they are, within one med bed visit. And then
Holy
within
shit.
12 days after, which is a total of 13 days, because 13 is an
Mm-hmm.
important number.
Mm-hmm.
So one visit and then 12 consecutive days of continued regeneration within your cells that heals
What?
them. Yeah, like I'll share the link with you. Freaking
Okay.
amazing stuff. Actually, I
Wow.
have it. I have it right here. I'll show you all the link in a little bit.
Awesome.
So now
Awesome.
let's ask Dad the question. Are they taking the Tesla energy and absorbing the ether electric and selling it back to us? And they probably are, because that would be a brilliant way for them to capitalize on something else.
Yep.
Bastards. Bastard rats. The death card.
Oh my god.
Transformation.
Yeah.
Transformation.
Yeah.
That's totally what they're doing.
Oh,
They're
I can't
trans
wait to tell him.
they're grabbing it, they're transmuting it into something they can sell back to us. They're totally doing that. Well, hopefully Trump gets a hold of it. Well, I'm sure he will.
He will.
'Cause he even just put somebody specific in charge of the Department of Energy, um, to bring that kind of stuff in because of like electric companies price hiking and people are at their mercy, that kind of stuff. And by the way, I just want to get on my soapbox a minute and rant because
Do it.
here in my area, we've had several protests. We are writing to the Department of Energy. Chris Wright is his name. I have written to
Hmm.
him a very strong letter. Um, several of our state representatives I have written to. There have been several protests in my city because we all only have one electric company and we are just at their mercy. If they
Yeah.
want a price hike, we have no choice. If we want to have electricity for our food and our shower and our children and our comforts,
Yeah.
we have no choice but to pay whatever price they charge us, which is
Yeah.
bullshit. If that
Yeah.
ain't a racket, I don't know what is. This is mobster style hijacking the electricity, and this needs to be stopped.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm done
ridiculous.
now. I'm done
Oh, I love the
on my rant.
soapbox. I love the rants.
That's some bullshit. We ought to
That's fucked up.
at the very least, we should have 2 or 3 different competing electric power sources
Yeah.
per city, per capita, right?
Yeah.
So that there's competitors.
Yeah. See,
Because we're not
we
supposed
have.
to be able nobody is supposed to be able to have a monopoly on anything. But
Yeah.
electric companies, they have a fucking monopoly.
We've
Like
got
unless
two. We've got two here: Jefferson Electric and Georgia Power.
but can you choose or does it depend on what district you live in, which one you get?
I don't know.
I bet it's the latter.
Yeah.
Because where we moved from before we moved here,
Hmm.
in the furthest part of southern Indiana,
Yeah.
there are 2 separate electric companies there. But if you live on this half of the county, that's only because it's a great big county. If you live on this half of the county, you have that electric company. If you live on the other half, you have the other electric company, which is a co-op. So they charge us a yearly membership fee, but none of us have a right to say about anything they do with our fucking bill. None of us. It's a fucking
That's
racket.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Mm-mm.
Yep.
And Cedric agrees. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
We're waiting on the next question.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the next one isn't really a question. It's more of a just like a what the fuck? Did I see that right? Kamala Harris has a new book. Is it called 107? Is that accurate information?
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Because the thing is, in gematria, the zero, you get rid of the zero. So, like 107, 107, 17.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I get it. I just
yeah,
didn't know she had a book.
yeah, yeah. If the meme I saw was correct, her book means 17. So, what the
Right.
hell is up with this book?
Okay, so from what I've got here, I feel like that was a calm
It has to be. It
because I've
has
got
to
the
be.
King of Pentacles and I have the 8 of Wands in reverse. And when the 8 of
Ooh,
Wands, see, that's about communication, right? The 8 of
yeah.
Wands is all about communication.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's in reverse, it's about signaling chaos or losing momentum or being unprepared, right? I feel like that was communication to her team. It was like a white flag or a red flag, a mayday, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Help, help. Shit's going awry.
Because my parents were watching
Irony.
something, and I sat down and watched it with them, and Kamala Harris was talking about how she wasn't going to run for whatever, governor of whatever the fuck, um, because she was going to run for president in 2028. And I busted out laughing, and I'm like, that bitch is so irrelevant that I forgot she ran in 2024. I just totally forgot that that's who
Yeah,
Trump ran against because she's so irrelevant.
I know, right? But here's the newest on that. The newest, hottest off the press is that she has made a public announcement that she will not be running for governor in, I think it was California, if I remember right,
Yeah, sounds right.
because she has decided to move her career in a new direction and she's going to be an influencer on TikTok, which I think is fucking hilarious, number one. And number two, that's probably the better job for her. She would get a lot of views with her word salad on TikTok,
I want to follow her just to make fun of her.
right?
Yeah,
Because
there's
she
certain
will
people
be
I
a
just love to
freaking
make. Oh my god.
she'll be a success on TikTok. Let her and what's the other one from California? Is his name Gavin Newsom? Is that his
Yeah,
name?
yeah.
He has a podcast now too. Let them go
Oh
be
god.
TikTokers together,
Yep. And throw Hunter Biden in the mix too. That interview
right?
was hilarious. Now, what kind of what was the deal? What do the cards say about that interview? Because that had to have been a white hat production for it to be so ridiculous. You know what I mean?
I agree. I think they put him up to that. Um,
Yeah.
before I pull cards on that, though, while you were talking, I wanted to pull a card to see because of the name of her book.
Yeah.
I asked, does that mean that they do acknowledge Q and 17 as
Mhm.
as the leader of their adversaries?
Okay.
And I got the Emperor card, which is a great big yes.
Yes. Holy shit.
Yeah. And then even on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 5 of swords, the 5 of wands, and then the ace of cups and the 8 of swords as well. So this is like I don't even know if
Oh
you can
my
see this because
god.
of the glare, but this is like their shit's cooked. Their goose is cooked. And every bit of this with the ace of cups, that's like divine, right?
Yeah.
If that's not a trust the plan moment right there, I don't know what is.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
so was Hunter's interview set up by the White Hats? That would be like reverse Mockingbird media stuff, right?
Yeah, because I mean, like, I thought that it would make a great drinking game. Every time he drops an F bomb, take a shot. You'd be
Oh my
drunk in
God,
5 minutes.
you really would be because he
Oh,
cusses worse
we're
than I do.
totally playing that game when I come visit you.
Okay,
We're
but
doing
not
it.
with his interview.
No.
I don't want to be smashed in 5 minutes.
We can change it to take a sip of some wine or a mixed drink, just a
Okay.
tiny sip. Because
Oh, I'm
man,
okay
that's
with
just
I can drink me some whiskey, girl. Listen.
I
I
can
can
drink
hold
me
my
some
own.
tequila.
I can hold
Yeah.
my own with some boot. Now, see, that's where you and Missy would get along because
All
she's all
right.
about she loves the Patron.
Yeah.
She's all about the
Yeah, girl.
Patron. Okay, so this is the 6 of swords that I got. And the 6 of swords is about moving forward, journeys, transitions, even healing and stability. And I feel like that's fitting because we're talking about Hunter. Because remember, he's a sack of shit, but
Yeah. Yeah.
he also was a victim and still is in a lot of ways.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
he's not like one of those models that could have walked out the door and never looked back. He was born into it, so
Yeah.
he had no
He
option.
never stood a chance.
Yeah,
Never stood a chance.
so there is some healing in that, and I still feel like he left his laptop at that repair place on purpose,
Oh yeah.
hoping that daddy would get caught and get
Oh
stopped.
yeah. Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
I think on some level, I think that's why he's such a drug addict, honestly,
Yeah.
because he's still miserable and he still suffers from the abuse that he went through, that
Exactly.
he endured, even as a man. I feel like even
Mhm.
as a man, he suffered the abuse at the hand of his own father and
Mhm.
uncle, likely too.
Mhm. Yeah.
And that's just my
Absolutely.
opinion. I have no evidence of that, so don't nobody come at me about it.
Oh
That's
yeah.
just me. That's just me and spirit and my cards talking,
Yeah. Well,
and
I
I
think
have the
that's all
right.
the questions I have at the moment because I lost my damn red notebook that had the original questions in it.
Okay,
Damn retro green.
so let me right. Let me put on my eyeballs
Okay.
and see what I got in my list over here. See, I put
Check
my
my
list on
filter.
the
He's over
computer
here
so I
meowing.
can't lose it.
Oh God.
Um, okay, so we had the Trump declassified the medbed info, which is huge.
Nice.
And then also, we have members of Congress who are publicly announcing, um, without guesswork, without assumption, totally straight out, flat out saying that yes, there is an ET presence, and yes, we do have crashed um, UAPs that we've retrieved. So that's huge.
Right. Yeah.
That is huge because it's not like, yeah, maybe we're gonna see. This is like flat out saying, yeah, this shit's real. And matter of
Yeah.
fact, they even named them reptilians, grays, tall whites, Nordics, or Pleiadians. Like they named
Yeah.
them. I mean,
Wow.
I was blown away. I was totally blown away. Um, Dan Bongino tweeted out or or maybe he put it on Truth Social. No, I think he tweeted it that bombshell arrests are definitely coming. And then Cash actually reposted it and
Okay.
corroborated the statement. So that's huge.
It's happening.
It's happening, dude. Like it's totally happening.
Yes.
A whole bunch of Canada has went into this thing called the Wexit now. Have you heard about that?
Mm-mm.
Where they're separating from the rest of Canada and they have like an 18-month trial period of standing on their own. And I think that's how they're going to end up becoming United States of
Okay.
America states. They'll be like our 51st, 52nd, and 53rd
And
state.
is it just portions of Canada?
Yeah, but they're big chunks. It's big chunks. It's like, um, oh my God, now I went blank. I can't even think of the name of the place that's the biggest. I totally went blank. It'll come to me in a little bit. But like
Okay.
Vancouver is one of them, but it's not the biggest.
Yeah.
But big deal places. Like
Wow.
it's going to really hurt Canada, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so then we also have like a crazy amount of sun earth currents going on right now, changes. The entire Pacific plate is absolutely active, and I still stick to my um, prediction that the middle of the plate is going to break in two because I think
Yeah.
the entire Pacific plate is going to separate from itself.
Mm.
um, the comet. Have you heard about the comet that they're talking about? That's called Three
Mm-mm.
Eye Atlas.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So our government and Trump both are saying now, along with the astrophysicist Avi Loeb, they're all saying that it's more likely to be an intelligently controlled ship rather than a comet.
Yep.
Please stop. Um, what else? Oh, have you heard about the baby farms stuff that's coming out now?
No.
So I think that's part of the stuff that Ghislaine Maxwell has given receipts to
Okay.
because allegedly Epstein and Prince Andrew were running a baby farm trying to create their perfect race of human,
Yeah.
much like they did in Nazi Germany, right? With the Aryan race.
Hmm.
So that's coming out now, coming to light.
Okay.
Um, and then, of course, I think I talked already about DNI Tulsi Gabbard
Yeah.
sent all of her information to Bondi, and now Bondi sent it to the grand jury. She also has declassified and released the CIA's Operation Mockingbird thing, and that is CIA.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot coming out. Um, oh, but you know what? Something just occurred to me too about Ghislaine being transferred to Texas because remember they're supposed to have their own alligator Alcatraz really soon opening up. I wonder if they're going to send her there. That's interesting.
That would be
That would be
great.
better than a pardon for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that better.
Hmm.
Um, okay, and essentially because of something that's going on with the whole Federal Reserve pissing contest between Trump and what's his name there? Whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
The old decrepit guy that runs the feds. He's like the Fed chairman, but he's already been forced to resign. So he'll be gone fully by January or February, but they're already looking for his replacement now. And as soon as
Okay.
they pick a replacement, he will no longer have say so over any of that. But I think what people don't realize with that whole switch thing that just happened is that Trump just gave about $6,000 back to everybody on their tax returns this coming next tax season.
Really?
Oh yeah, because he's gonna totally change a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm probably gonna do a show to cover that,
Oh,
just
please
so
do.
everybody can better understand that.
And this means every taxpayer?
Yeah, every
Okay.
taxpayer. Yeah.
Correct. Hell yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Um, what else is happening? Oh, did you hear about Lonnie Anderson dying?
No.
Yeah, she died yesterday. Do
Hmm.
you know who she is?
That name sounds so familiar.
She was the really pretty blonde with the great big boobs that was on what was it called? WKRB in Cincinnati or something like that with Johnny Cool or whatever his name was.
Oh,
Les
okay. Okay.
Les Nessman. What's
Okay.
it called? Let
Yeah.
me look it up so I get it right. I can't believe I'm getting this wrong.
Blame it on the retrograde girl.
Right. Yeah, WKRP in Cincinnati was the name of the show. And I'll just do a share screen real quick so you can see a picture of
Okay.
her. This lovely lady. She was absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if I remember correctly, I think she was
Oh,
married to Burt Reynolds for a long time too.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she passed away yesterday, just a couple of days before she turned um, 80, actually, because her birthday
Okay.
is actually tomorrow.
Okay.
She,
Damn.
yeah, she passed away yesterday. So we've lost a lot of older great ones in the past week.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. And they tend to
Um,
come in threes, so we might be getting two more. I mean, celebrity deaths tend to come in threes.
right, right. Also, there was some kind of smoking gun thing that was told about today with Obama and Hillary both definitely having to face charges. Now, for Obama, if I don't mess this up, from what I understand, when they subpoena him to come and testify before Congress, um, either way, he's in checkmate,
Yeah.
basically, is the gist
Yeah.
of it. Because if he chooses to tell the truth, answer truthfully, then he throws everybody under the bus and he essentially makes it easy for the whole house of cards to come down, right?
Yeah.
But if he lies under oath, they already have the evidence. Okay.
Right.
So if he lies under oath, or if he pleads the fifth and chooses not to say anything at all, either way will cause him automatically, de facto, he loses his presidential immunity.
All right.
So we've got him either way.
Yeah.
Because if he admits to doing it, then he's guilty of treason. And he admitted it.
Right. Right.
If he denies it, lies about it, or pleads the fifth, and they have the evidence now to prove that he did do these things because they've got the emails and stuff. They've already showed some of it in the public that they have it. Boom, automatic treason. So they've
I
got him by
love
the
it.
balls either way.
I love it.
He is literally in checkmate.
Yes.
Checkmate, biatch.
Checkmate, bitch.
I love it.
Hmm.
And Hillary T, she can't get out of it this time.
No, none of them can.
Yeah.
None of them can. And there's so many people who say, "Oh, nothing's ever going to happen." Nothing, and I just can't wait to politely say, "Well, it happened." I'm not going to say I told you so, but I will say it happened.
Yep.
Yay! You know.
Yep. I'm so stoked
Yeah.
about it. I'm so, 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 so glad we're at the frickin' second movie.
Hmm.
It's about god dang time.
All I want for my birthday is handcuffs and perp walks.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
White hats. My birthday's on the 24th. Give me an arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that reminds me, I'll look in the Q post and see if there's any deltas for the 24th.
Ooh.
Yeah. That'd be
Oh yeah.
cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't want this to be all about politics. Well, I did cover some earth changes stuff too, but
Yeah.
I also wanted, let me find it. Somewhere in here. Oh, and do you know who David Grush is?
Mm-mm.
The guy who was part of the crash retrieval programs for the military, and
Mm-mm.
he testified to Congress. Well, since he testified, he's the one that had the egg that told about picking up the egg that spoke to him, that felt feminine, that felt like love. Okay.
Okay.
Made him very emotional to talk about it. He recently has been hired by Trump and put into some higher position. I believe would have something to do with UAPs, the
Yeah.
investigations of the UAPs, in order to protect him because he was getting a lot of issues.
Mm.
So I thought that was
Okay.
pretty cool that Trump
Oh yeah.
actually hired him for a higher up position and gave him the classified clearance and all that stuff that he would need in order to be fully protected, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. And I have found, as soon as this video loads, I have found a cute little 3-year-old violinist that I wanted to share in our closing because I want to end on happy, happy notes always.
I love the sound of a violin. Oh,
I do
love
too.
it.
And this little savant boy, he plays with a full orchestra.
Aw.
It's like 12 minutes long, and I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just going to let you
Right.
see him because he's so stinking cute and so
Aw.
talented. So talented. Oh my God. Better
Er
quit
is
jumping
intussen
around on
3.
me.
Zus uit de luiers. En er is hij. Geef hem een enorm applaus. Akim Kamara.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't he adorable?
Hallo, hallo. Sieht er nicht super aus? Das ist
I'm gonna cry.
aber schöne Schuhe an.
Oh.
Wow. Die sieht noch schöner als meine. Werden we niet met een wasser machen, vind ik. Ja. Dames en heren, hier kennen namelijk
He's 3.
met water. En die willen
Oh.
het hier al laten zien. We hebben een flesje water, jongens. Ja. Dat is niet te geloven wat die jongen. Hier, mag het, kan ik die even openmaken? Mag dat maar voor het publiek hier.
You gotta hydrate. Oh.
Aber nicht auf die Lampe. Da geht. Hört er nicht auf? Okay, jetzt spielen wir ein bisschen. Ja, okay, du machst, nachher darfst du wieder Wasser machen.
He's still just a boy.
Yep.
Dames en heren. Stilte heren. Akim gaat voor u spelen das Violinkonzert
Oh.
in G-Dur, Opus 11 von Ferdinand Küchler.
My goodness. Wow.
Not
Oh
too
my
shabby,
goodness.
huh?
That's amazing.
I mean, I couldn't do that.
No, no.
It would just be a
Before
whole lot of
wrist
horrible screeching.
tendonitis, I wanted to learn how to play,
Yeah.
but yeah,
My
that's
grandpa,
adorable.
yeah, he's so adorable. So stinking cute. And I love watching the little kids do things like that.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's so sweet.
Oh yeah.
And my grandpa, that was half Native American, he could play a fiddle or a violin.
Oh
Like
wow.
nobody's business. He could play any stringed instrument, anything.
Oh, that's cool.
Banjo, guitar, anything. He was so talented musically. It was crazy. So cool. And
Mhm.
I ain't got none of that. I can play a piano.
Hell yeah.
That's my thing.
Hell
I can
yeah.
play a piano. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. So thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you so much. We love you to pieces. We really hope that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you did, we really extra love you.
Yes. And y'all start calling in for Kelly's Sunday services. She reunited me with my cat that I hadn't seen for a year and a half. So if she can do that for me, imagine what she can do for you. Like, seriously, do it. I know you're thinking about it. Do it.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you, truly. And I'm so happy that you have your kitty cat back.
Oh, God, me too. Now the real healing gets to begin because now I
Yeah.
got part of my soul back.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. You've been missing him for over a year.
yeah. When he disappeared, every morning I'd wake up and be like, is Cedric back? And did he come back? No. And then my heart would break all over again.
I know.
And I can't wait. I texted my boss and I told her that that I found him and I was going to get him. And I said, I'm going to show up to work early tomorrow so I can tell you how this went down. It's magical. So I can't wait.
It
I
is
can't wait to share the
magical.
story.
It
Yeah.
is magical. I love how God works. Like, I am
Mhm.
so blown away, amazed at the miracles that we can be vessels for. And
Oh, yeah.
everybody can be that vessel.
Absolutely.
I am not any more special than anybody else.
Mm-mm.
My superpower is that I got a jump start on figuring out how this works and how to utilize it for other
Yep.
people. But everybody can do this, and I would love to teach you how. And I would love to help
Yep.
you if you want help. If you
Yep.
need that clarity, you need that closure, you need those answers, call me. I'm your girl.
Caller. Yep.
And I'll be on YouTube Live every single Sunday, waiting for you to be ready to call in.
So
Absolutely.
y'all caller.
Like Elon. Call me, Elon.
Elon, we still waiting on that phone call.
So yeah. Hope to see you Sunday. Um, what else am I doing this week? I have a paper somewhere.
Were you going to start Tarot Tuesday this week?
I think I'm just gonna do tarot on Sunday while in between the calls so that I have something
Okay.
to do and I'm not
Yeah.
sitting there looking awkward while
Yeah.
I wait for calls.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna combine it.
Okay.
But
It's a good
at a
idea.
later date, though, if the Sunday thing picks up and gets busier with calls to where I can't do
Mhm.
all 12 signs,
Which
then
it will.
I probably will switch to a Tuesday tarot then to do all
Yeah.
12 signs live and
Yeah.
let people tune in and talk at me.
Yeah.
Um, So on Saturdays, I don't know how often we're going to do it, but me and Missy are going to be doing some spilling the tea.
I saw your most recent one. I loved it. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That was so
Yeah.
brave of both of you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Her more so than me,
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really, really proud of her and grateful for her being willing to share her story. But she genuinely hoped that it would help other people, you know?
Yeah.
And I really feel that it will. So yeah, if you guys
Oh, yeah.
haven't watched that, go back and check that video. It's called a journey. Let me think about that a minute. I don't remember. Oh, let me look it up on my phone. That's how we
I
can
got
do
you.
this. I
I
can pull
got
it
you
up real
pulled
quick.
up already.
Do
Did
you?
y'all do it
Maybe.
live?
No, we did not do it live. It was recorded.
A tragedy, a lesson, a journey. Yeah, y'all go watch that.
Yeah.
Leave my
Thank
girl
you.
Kelly a like, a subscribe, and a comment.
Yeah, 100%. That would be awesome. Go watch that because I'm sure there's something to be gained there for everybody that watches it.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I hope that you enjoyed watching this one. And until next Monday, this was Monday Madness with Jen,
Monday Madness with Jen and Cedric, the Weeble Wobble.
Cedric Pablo.
At Cedric Pablo, the Weeble Wobble.
Yeah. And we'll see y'all again soon.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Mwah.
Peace out.